Hello everyone and welcome back to my series where I'm saying which tower in Bloons could get the furthest for me, because obviously I may have a bit of a different skill level to you, so some of you guys might be able to take it further, but I'm just saying which tower I'm best with. So today is actually turn of the Mortar monkeys, so hopefully we can get pretty far with them. I know we're pretty powerful, but it's all the microing. I'm not very good at that, so that will probably be my downfall, because I'll just get too lazy if I'm honest, where it's like, yeah, I'll just leave the towers here. So what rank do you reckon Mortar monkeys are going to be able to get to? I mean, we've lost some lives already, but that's because I didn't have the Mortar monkeys down, and they are quite expensive to start off with, and then you get some cheap upgrades to begin with, and then they just get so expensive. So we're obviously going to have to be sensible with our money, and like I said, I'm probably not going to be the best at the micromanaging, like moving where to target and all of that. And yes, my morning coffee is with me. I mean, I do love my morning coffee, and like I said in my last video, my uploads might not be as consistent as before because I'm going through a bit of a situation at the moment. My mum's really not well and she's in hospital, so it's basically making sure I'm spending as much time with my mum as possible. So I mean, YouTube can take a little bit of a backseat for a moment, but I will be uploading as much as I possibly can. It's just obviously I've got more important things to be doing at the moment, and work is quite busy, so it's another thing which is making me think, oh god, I've got so much to do. And we should be able to do quite well. I think Mortar monkeys are quite powerful. I mean, they seem to be doing a lot of damage, and when you get them upgraded far enough, you can actually stun balloons, so that's going to be quite helpful. It's just all the little micromanaging of moving the target in. I suck at that, so I'm not going to be our best at that. But we've got 2 mortars down, so we're doing good. I mean, we're already on rank 15. I feel like we should be able to get past rank 100. I feel like rank 100 should be achievable here. We have got Quincy in the back for a little bit of cleanup. I mean, it's not the best hero, but we need a hero to be able to use for cleanup, and I went for Quincy because it's the cheapest and it's a starting hero. So that makes it the fairest one to use, because obviously you've got other heroes who buff different types of monkeys. So if you use like hero what buffs magic monkeys, they get a bit of an unfair advantage. And I just want to say, if you're watching this, I hope you're having a fantastic day, and my content is making your day a little bit more enjoyable. That is my aim when I make my videos, is to make them as enjoyable and as fun as possible. And oh my god, we're leaking more lives. I'm in a little bit of trouble here, aren't I? I mean, we've not even got any camo detection. I mean, I'll leave Quincy there to be my little camo detection backup, and we're slowly getting the upgrades as we need them. I mean, they are getting a bit expensive, and yay, camo balloons, we can't do anything to them. We really need to start getting some villages or some farms down so we can get a bit of money where we can actually hit all balloons. And we're actually getting almost halfway through all of the monkeys, so the series has been going on quite a while, and I feel like Wizard might actually be a really surprising monkey to use. I think a Wizard might be one of the best, but then also I think that Spike Factory might be up there at the higher end as well, because the amount of like spikes it can put down, and you're having 3 of them, it will probably be really overpowered. So we'll have a look and see. Hopefully we can get pretty far with them. So I woke up at 6:30 this morning because I just couldn't sleep, if I'm honest. I mean, I haven't been sleeping great recently, but we're just running on caffeine and sarcasm. I mean, that's enough to get me through the day. That's all I need is a bit of caffeine and sarcasm. I'll be fine. But yeah, I woke up at like 6:30ish, and it was really sunny and nice outside, and I thought, oh yeah, it's going to be one of those really glorious, lovely days. I was wrong. It's now grey and doomy and just your typical British weather. It's like, great, there's me for thinking it's going to be a nice day, and now it's just like, yeah, no, not a chance. Like, can we get there so we can get the grocery block in there, and now we can just save up for the scanner so we can hit the camos with all of the mortars and get a bit more damage on them. And we are absolutely flying up to rank 40. Rank 40, I feel like I'm going to have to do a bit of microing to be able to get the victory. I suck at micro. I mean, I just want to leave them all there so I can just let them all like hit the thing, but I better move them so I can get a bit more damage done to it. I mean, we've hardly popped it. We've not even started stripping it. Like, Quincy, come on, Quincy. Yes, there we go. And there we go, we've beat rank 40. Not too bad. Let's see how far we can go. How far do you think we are going to get? I reckon we're definitely going to reach rank 100. If we beat rank 100, that's a bit of a different story. I mean, my micro sucks, so I'm not sure if I can be bothered to micro it and just be like, if you don't pop it, you don't pop it. I feel a little bit annoyed because my favourite monkey, which is the sniper monkey, it's slowly starting to drop down the order with the more and more monkeys I do. It's like, maybe the sniper monkey isn't as good as I think, and yeah, it's just annoying because it's my favourite type of monkey. I mean, it can still be my favourite and not be the best. I mean, it is technically a support monkey. I mean, snipers are only there to be support. They're not exactly like front line where the men get all of the damage. But yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. I still love a sniper monkey. It's just the fact that you can get a full auto sniper is just brilliant. I love the fact that you can go full auto on the sniper. I think that's why it's my favourite, just the fact that it's something so ridiculous, like, oh my god, there's a fully automatic sniper. Like, that's ridiculous to try and even think about, and it's like, yeah, that's pretty cool, to be honest. Right, can I get this village down there? That's as close as I can get. Can I get the other one? No, but we're just going to bomb rush this to try and get it as upgraded as possible. Right, so we're just having to save our money now. Let's save up our money to try and get the tier 5s. I mean, we're slowly getting there. Well, tier 4s even. Tier 4s before tier 5. So we're quite a way away from getting to the tier 5s, and it's the money. Right, Quincy, you're there for cleanup. That's all you're there for, really. Just clean up for me, yeah? And perfectly timed ability. Right, come on, we just need to save money now. We're being a little bit slow in saving the money, and I feel like this is not going to be helpful for us. Right, there we go, bit more damage now. We should be fine. Quincy's able to do the cleanup. Perfect. It just seems to be so hard to get the money up at the moment. So, obviously, I've been saying my favourite tower is the sniper monkey. What is your favourite tower? And what is your favourite, like, strategy to do? Do you just go for, like, different types of towers, or do you just think, I'll just go for this kind of, like, military or just magic towers? I mean, normally I just kind of go, oh, I've not used this tower in a while, I'll use this one when I play, like, standard maps and not doing challenges. Like, yeah, I've not used this in a while, I'll just use this one. It's me being weird. I'm a little bit weird, if I'm honest. My brain's not exactly the most organised, but that's due to my ADHD, and it's just like my brain goes, oh yeah, I'll go completely random now. Alright, so we're absolutely flying through our ranks. Rank 58, no trouble so far. We lost a couple of early lives, but seem to be holding it together. Just about. Funny enough, that's me at the moment. I'm just about holding it together, but we're holding it together. We've got work, we've got everything else we have to do, so just slowly getting on with it and being like, oh god, this sucks. How are we gonna do on round 60? Oh my god, yeah, we're fine, we're fine. Quincy, use your ability. Yeah, no worries. Quincy, only good for cleanup. Yeah, no, Quincy's not too bad. It's not my favourite hero, but yeah, it does the job. I have got a couple more ideas for balloon videos, what I want to do, and I think it would be interesting to see. I mean, I'm not going to say what it is. I mean, we'll get round to doing it when we get round to doing it. I mean, I want to complete this series first, and at the moment it's just saving up the money to get my tier 5s, because tier 5s are bloody expensive at the moment, and obviously I've not got my monkey knowledge to make things cheaper or to give them any kind of advantage by making certain towers more powerful. And look at that, we're just absolutely chewing them up. Quincy's barely having to do any cleanup. I mean, it's getting to a point where Quincy cleanup is not exactly the best, but we use Quincy because it's the least powerful hero in my opinion, and it's the cheapest one, so that way it's fair. Now we're just playing for a waiting game to get all of our money saved up and get all of the tier 5s, because tier 5s is when we're going to absolutely annihilate everyone. And we're in a bit of a trouble at the moment. I mean, balloons are getting by. It's not looking good, but Quincy's cleaning up okay-ish, and the fact that they come back round to the mortars, of course, even if Quincy doesn't do a bit of cleanup, the mortars will. I mean, they've got some good radius on them, so nothing to worry about. And we're starting to stun balloons now, so that's going to help us out. Shame we can't stun the mowebs at the moment, but we'll get to that point. And I'm not going to take any of the money out of the bank until I've repaid off my loans, because that way your money actually becomes less. So say you take like 10,000, I think they take a certain percentage off to not give you. I don't know how it works. I've not figured it out yet, and I don't want to read into it. I mean, I just play the game for fun, so it's just one of those things where it's like, yeah, I better clear the minus money. And yep, we're slowly getting there, slowly but surely. Round 70 is not too bad. I mean, we've still got 183 lives, so I feel like we're going to do good. It's going to start getting harder soon, but I mean, we've still got the abilities, and we've got Quincy's abilities if we need to use them. Can I take it back? I really think we might not actually hit round 100. The way we're starting to struggle now, I mean, having to use all of these abilities, and alright, come on. Quincy's ability. Oh, yeah, I mean, look how far the balloons are making it, and it's only round 72, 73. It's not looking good for Mortar monkeys, if I'm honest. And the fact that we've got more to deal with, yeah, really not looking good. I mean, balloons are getting so close, and Quincy, are you going to be able to clean up? Oh, lucky we got the ability out in time, otherwise I feel like we might have lost there. Yeah, this is going to be interesting if we do make it to round 100. I mean, I thought they were going to. I mean, mortars are quite powerful. Yes, I could be targeting it a bit differently, but I don't want to micro it all. It's like such a pain in the ass. And there we go, we've got a tier 5, so we can now burn the balloons, so this should hopefully be able to give us a bit more chance. And yeah, look at that, we're absolutely shredding now. Now the way we're shredding, I mean, look, the balloons barely get to Quincy. Yeah, this is what I was expecting from the mortars, just look at them go. The balloons are barely getting past the first bend. This is what I wanted to see from you mortars. This is the mortars I was expecting. I mean, where it's going at the moment, around 110, 120, might even have a new leader. I mean, the way it's going at the moment, yeah, we could be on for a really good good round here. But the question is, are we gonna be able to get past rank 100? I mean, my micro sucks, so do I really want to be just microing? I mean, I've not got the reactions of a young gamer anymore, and yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how we do on like rank 90-ish. That's when it should start getting harder. I mean, from here to round 90, I think we're just gonna absolutely breeze through. I doubt I'll even need to use my abilities. And come on, we just need a little bit more extra money. Just that tiny little bit extra money, and we should have them all fully upgraded. Come on. That's it. There we go. Nearly. Boom. The big one. Or the biggest one. Look at our explosion radius. And now we just need to start saving up all the money again, because we want to get them all to tier 5. I mean, it would be a shame if we don't get them all to tier 5 and we pretty much fail the challenge of seeing how far I go because they're too expensive. I mean, that's why I've got 3 banks down. I collect them and we got 2 loans, and there we go. Wow, that's just constant mortar fire now, ain't it? Like, look how quickly it's firing. Well, for in tune to see how far we go. I mean, round 97. This is going good. Round 97, and I've cut it up a bit. Like, obviously, it would be a little bit boring just showing all of them. But if you want me to do it where I don't cut it up and skip a couple of the rounds because it's a little bit boring, just let me know, and I will continue to do full-on, just constant gameplay with no cuts or no edits. It's just I thought I would try a bit different and see how it is and see if it makes it a little bit more watchable, just like splitting it up and being like, right, yes, this is this round, this is this round, this is what I've done. And like I said, I'm not gonna move the mortar's positioning. It's up to the mortars if they're able to actually get the damage done when they come back round, because I can't exactly say, right, this is where this is targeting, and on the other towers be like, right, you target here, you target here. They've got their own specific range, and wow, we just made it through. 26 lives spared, and it's interesting to see. So we're on round 102 now. Can we beat 102? I really could have done that better if I just bothered to micro, but you can't micro with the other towers. Yes, if I microed it a bit better, I think I could have got a lot further and not lost any lives on round 100. But then it's like, you kind of don't want to be microing, as lazy as it sounds. But then again, it is the unique ability of the mortars to be able to like target anywhere on the map. It's probably my fault for being lazy. Let's just say, yeah, me being lazy. And come on, get my abilities. No, I didn't. So anyway, I just want to say thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next video.